wondering, was there not also some talk, I saw in something you sent to us about possibly us doing their billing so that we could monitor their finances a lot closer?
Yes, sir. They have approached us about taking over billing and customer service for them. We essentially perform those services. We do billing for landfill customers. We do customer service for curbside. We have staff that, are very adept at dealing with customer service issues. That's a potential revenue source for the county as well. It's just a business proposition like anything else, that the county would perform a service in exchange for a fee that would make money for the county as well.
And what's the approximate amount of that fee?
My understanding is it's $21,000, something in that neighborhood. There's some details that would need to be resolved and worked out about the software, for instance, to be used, and who's going to have own the license or have the license for that, and how work orders would be generated, that type of thing. But I think those are all very solvable issues if the county was interested in taking on that work and hopefully making some money on doing that.
So that would be $21,000 per year, and how will we be paid? Will we take the money from the collection and give them the remaining, or percentage? Well,
typically, the bill would go out with a remit to address, and folks would send the money to the biller, is typically how that works, and then we would be, I would assume we would be responsible for reconciling the bank account, and having some financial oversight of that collection process. And those kind of terms would all need to be worked out. Are we going to, turn over money monthly to them for the water that was sold? Those kind of things have to be worked out.
But we would be paid up front.
I would definitely write it that way. Yeah.
Well, I guess that's what I was asking. Once we collect the money, we will then
You could subtract your fee. Yeah.
a certain percentage based on that.
How much time do you think it would take a person to do that work?
A day at the most, or part of a day.
A month?
Yeah, well, you bill once a month, yeah. And one of the things that, we talked about is it would be great if we could get a grant and convert, we're talking 300-400 customers, I think, right now. Convert those meters to radio read. Somebody literally drives the route, picks up the readings.
There are radio read.
There are, so that makes it even simpler. You don't have to deal with hand reading meters and hand loading in meter readings and all that.
There's still relatives.
Yeah, but those are all those kind of details that have to be worked out. This was just a very preliminary discussion, folks. We did not get into those kind of details. So
I know with your mother being sick like she is, and well, literally at death's door, you hadn't had time to work through any of this, but how would you see us using that person the other 18 or so days in the month?
Well, one of the other things that we've recently done, I'm always sort of tweaking the administration.